Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we are going to be having a swatch party. Why not? I got some stuff in the mail and I want to check it out. And I want to show you guys too. Plus, on top of that, I got some new Nikkia Joy Supernova pigments. So I really want to check them out. They came out with 5 new Supernova pigments, and I didn't order the whole bunch because I wasn't sure what they were going to be like. So I just ordered 3, and I figured if they were worth it and they were like the prettiest multi-chromes in the world, I would just order the other 2 and have them all, which I'm sure I probably will. Let me get my little pack of these ready. I guess we'll start out with this. This is, let me open it up because it says on the inside what it is. It doesn't say on the outside. All the quads for Christmas are done the same. This is the Pat McGrath Labs. Use with caution. Shade throwing and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. This is the Celestial Odyssey Luxe Quad. Deep Space Divinity Eyeshadow Quad. Okay. So when you open it up, oh jeez, it looks like this. And I know this may not look like much to a lot of you guys, but here in person, ugh, this color right here with this color, it's just perfection. Perfection. And to have like the only matte be this matte, chef's kiss. Definitely. So let's see. Oh wow, I have never swatched one of her good shadows. I've had like one of the ones that comes in the little thing with the what's it called? The little, not gemstones, but the little things. See, there's a first 2. And let's get this second 2. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. And it looks like heaven. Look at this shadow. Oh my god. If you guys could see this, like, actually see this. Like, you can tell right there what this color does. But it's so much more in person. But her things that come with the little like sequins at the bottom, that's the only like eyeshadow I've ever used by Pat McGrath. So this is a beautiful treat for me. And this is a wonderful Christmas present to myself. I don't know what else to call it because that's pretty much what it is. I just couldn't not do this. And I wanted to get one of her special shadows, but I couldn't afford one of the big palettes yet. I wasn't ready to invest in it unless it was worth it. So it's worth it. I didn't do this right. I'll do it right this time. Okay. So here is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey. And it looks like this. It is very, very beautiful. I am liking this a lot. So these colors are just, look at just the shine on some of these colors. They're just so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna swatch these, I think, right here. I got a little scab right there. Don't pay attention to it. There aren't very many mattes in here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, which is fine with me because you know I love me some shimmers. But we're gonna start this off. Let me get an extra towel out because I'll need it. And let's just swatch. Let's begin the swatching of this big, pretty palette. Oh, and these shimmers feel really good too. Okay. I'm just going to do 6 at a time because it goes in rows of 6. Oh, these are just beautiful. Oh. And I was going to wait and do a video that was like dedicated to like everything that I got like while I was gone, because I'm sure I'm gonna buy makeup on vacation. Look at that black. Look at how shiny it is. Okay, I gotta wipe my fingers. But I was gonna do a video that had like everything in it, what I got while I was gone, plus what came while I was gone. And I can't wait. Cannot wait. There goes that. Just the prettiest coppers. And okay, this one's another matte brown. Just beautiful tones. Love them. Okay, so this is the first row. It's the row back towards the mirror. The row that comes out like the furthest from the mirror, I think, is my favorite row. But I don't know, it's so hard to describe because like I love them all. It's like kids, you know, how do you pick your favorite kids? You don't. You can't. Okay. Let me dry my arm a little bit. Anyway, let me let my arm dry for a second, and then we will get back into that. So let's get into this row. This is the middle row. Oh, wow. This feels like heaven. And this would be such a beautiful lid shade for like Christmas or a special occasion or something like that. Oh, I keep wanting to swear when I see these colors, but you guys know that I really, really, really try not to on this channel. Okay. Hold on, let me wipe my fingers. Every time I get to a color that I really, 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 really want to see, sorry, my dogs are barking. Every time I get to a color that I really want to see, I'm on my pinky finger. That's not cool with me. So let's see the next one. Oh yeah, look at that lavender. It is beautiful. I'm so glad I wiped my fingers off. Okay, let's check out this color. That's a matte. Just insane. One more in this row. let's see what it looks like. Beautiful. I am so blown away. So blown away. I really couldn't be happier with my Pat McGrath purchase. Not that I thought I would be disappointed, but the only stuff that I have bought from Pat McGrath so far has been stuff that has little sequins in the bottom, which there is nothing wrong with that stuff. I absolutely love some of that stuff. I have a bunch of it, like, right freaking here. Look, little itty bitty lipsticks, little itty bitty, like, gloss. I love that stuff. It's amazing. But the big stuff doesn't hold a candle to it. So, alright. Trying to get my arm dry. I think I'll do the swatches on the other arm for... I'm looking for a specific brush to do swatches with. That'll work. Okay, anyway, let's get back to swatching the last row, which is the one I want to see the most. It's dry now. Okay. So this is a really, really, really beautiful brown, which I would never be like, beautiful brown, but look at that. Oh, okay. We have a really pretty peach. Just insane. And I don't think any of these shadows are like the special ones, like that one that was in the quad. And there's usually like 3 or 4 in her. Look at that shadow. Oh, wow. This one looks insane too. It reminds me of a pumpkin, but like shiny. There we go. Very beautiful. Okay, let me wipe my fingers off real quick. And then we'll do my new, what are they called? My Nikkia Joy Supernova pigments. Okay. So we got 2 more, and this one feels really nice. Oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. And then we have 1 more. Look at that. Just look at it. Oh, wow. Okay. That is the palette. So, tell me down below, what do you guys think of the Pat McGrath? I couldn't afford both quads. I wish I could have. Maybe by Christmas I'll be able to. But let me know what you think of the Mothership palette for Christmas. Even though it's not one of the regular Mothership palettes, like this one, what do you think of it for Christmas? Really? Do you think it's like worthy of being called a Mothership palette? Really? I mean, I think it's gorgeous and stunning, and I love the quad. Love it. Can't wait to take them on vacation with me. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking again. Okay, now we have the Nikkia Joy pigments, which we're gonna start out with Gravity, which I'm 99% sure this is one of the special pigments, and I hope I'm not wrong. All right, so I'm gonna start out with a brush swatch, and I didn't spray it. This is one of those ones I can tell already. I didn't spray it, so it's getting everywhere. Okay. All right, let me dip it in now that I sprayed it. And we're gonna just now, this is so hard to explain because when I pick it up on the brush, it is pink, right? My brush is pink. Then I look at it, and in the pan, it is a pinky purple color. And then I look at it in the camera, and it's blue. I look at it on my arm, and it's gold. So these pigments are freaking amazing. I am going to do a finger swatch of this for you guys, along with the brush swatch. I should have done that down farther. There's that. It didn't come out so good. Let me add a little more to it. There we go. These, like, you could put this on your eye and nothing else. Literally. Like, that's how special these shadows are. They are freaking amazing. So this is Gravity. I don't know why I didn't put it down further, because I'm going to have to put one here and one here. That's okay, though. Next up, we have Nebula. Okay, Nebula is gorgeous also. Let's see. All right, let me spray it. Okay, let me get enough pigment on here, hopefully. And okay, I picked this up in the pan. It appears in the pan to be like a cranberry-ish color. Then on the brush, it looks green. Let's see what it does to my arm. That on camera looks pink. On my arm, it looks green. I love these. They honestly make my day. I'm so freaking happy I got these. I wish I would have just got them all, though. Really? Like, I wish I would have just got them all. There's that. So, yeah, I wish I would have just got... I have enough room to do all 3 of them without having to go back down my arm. I wish I would have just got all 5. That would have made me really happy. You guys need to tell me what you think of these, because, like, you know that I love Nikkia Joy pigments, but honestly, these Supernova pigments are literally just on another level. I wish I would have just got the whole collection. Okay, now this in the pan is it looks like a duochrome black lime green. Like, if you could picture that, that's what color this appears to me. Now on the brush, it looks like a forest green, but the more I pull it away from the light, it gets blue. Let's see what happens when I put it on my arm. Okay, now that looks... Hold on. All right. In camera, it looks gold. On arm, Looks beautiful, forest green. It's totally different one way than it is the other. And give me 1 second and I'll give you a finger swatch. Let me get a little more than that. Okay. Wow. If you guys could only see what I see. Like, I'm gonna, hold on. Let me get my finger wiped off and get the pigment shut, because these things can be very messy. And if I was to like sneeze or something, it would be a disaster. Literally, because pigment would go everywhere. Okay. Now, if you can see this arm where it turns around the side, you can see this turning a little bit gold. And this one, you can definitely see it changing color around the corner, but like, I don't know. Tell me. Oh, my dog. I have a dog that's abused really bad. He was in a puppy mill, and he gets really upset a lot of the time, and I'm really sorry. So anyway, I guess if he won't stop, I'm gonna get going. Okay, there we go. He stopped. Maybe. Anyway, just check out this real quick, and then I'll get going. He stopped barking, so I'm trying to move my arm around every way I can, but they're not showing up like they are in person. I wish you guys could see what I see. You'll have to let me know down in the comments if you see any of the shifts at all in these pigments. And what I have to do is get on buying the other two, because they're freaking amazing. That's all I can say. You guys will have to let me know how you're doing and all that fun stuff. I had so much fun swatching all this stuff with you guys. I'm so excited to have it all. And this is part of my Christmas stuff for myself, so I treated myself a little bit. I'm still kind of on my low buy, but it's a low buy, not a no buy. So you guys have to let me know what you think of the Pat McGrath shadows. What do you think of the Nikkia Joy pigments? Really, like, I wish you could see what I see. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys so, so, so much. Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go calm my dog down.